Yeah, what's good, y'all? And today we're going to be talking about how to actually achieve your goals in 2025. How to achieve your goals in 2025. It is December 31st, 2024. So I feel like this is the best time to self reflect. The new year is tomorrow. The 2025 is tomorrow. Create goals. Create goals. But then don't just create the goal and not execute. First, you have to think the goal, then you got to write it down, then you got to execute, and you're gonna make your life so much easier. And that's why this video is going to literally be a theory. It's gonna be a theory because I'm gonna be doing YouTube by this time next year. So December 31st, 2025, I will be looking back at this video to see if I created my goals, if I stayed stagnant. I don't want to stay stagnant. Honestly, I want my life to change. I want it to change. I am tired of being broke. I am. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm ready to put the work in now. So are you ready to put the work in now? So this is literally just a memory for me to self-reflect next year and see where I'm at. So me and my girlfriend, we came together this morning and we're like, yo, we need to create goals for this upcoming year. We need to really be on it. We need to be on it. We need to, whatever we set out to do, we need to actually conquer it. You know, my goals from last year, they weren't really achieved like that. They weren't really achieved like that. And it was really like alarming. My girlfriend over the year, this past year, spent $91,000. She showed me the screenshot. I was like, yo, how did you spend this much money? You know? So we are really going into effect this year. So I'm gonna read off a couple of my goals that I want to achieve by the end of 2025. So the first one is it's easy. Save $500 a month. I know it's not a lot of money. I know. But it's real out here. We got bills to pay. We got things to do. You feel me? So if I save the 500, that's 6,000 at the end of the year. It is what it is, but it's going to be a lot better than having no money at the end of the year. And what I don't want to do is I don't want to oversave. I don't want to oversave and then penny pinch, right? And then have to pull out of my savings. Now it's a habit of me pulling out of my savings because I don't ever have enough in the checking. You know what I'm saying? So like, don't oversave. Don't oversave. Make a realistic goal. Live below your means. That is the biggest one. We aren't the Joneses. We aren't the Kai Cenats. We are not the Ali Abdal. We're not them. So we got to be realistic. Let's be realistic. You know what I'm saying? So that's my first goal. My second goal is I have a camera. The one, obviously, I have a camera. I have an Amex card, and I need to trade in my car by the end of this year. So I think I have like $150 or 190 or 170, whatever it is on my camera, right? I'm doing the bare minimum. It's like $40 payments per month. And it's helping build up my credit, but at the same time, I'm getting it paid off. I don't care, like it's $140. So I don't mind them taking 40 out and get those extra 3 4 months of extra credit and instead of just paying it off all at once, right? I don't care about that. My Amex card, I think has like $1,000 or like 900. It's 900 to 1,000. I don't mind doing the minimum payment and then just boom, 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 boom. Because 2024, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was rough. It was rough for me. It was rough for your boy in a sense that I just wasn't making enough money as far as the life that I built out with my expenses and everything. So yeah, so I need that paid off by the end of the year. And my car has a blown head gasket right on. Damn, that's a lot of things. Just looking like I myself through OBS, bro, that's a lot of things right there alone. We got to get that taken care of. We got to get that taken care of. Number three, work out 3 times a week. That is easy. I literally have dumbbells right over there. I could do push-ups. I could do calisthenics. I have a gym membership. I just don't be going. Ever since my car went down, I just haven't been going, right? So I want that to be a staple. I don't want to do 5 times a week because I know I'm not going to be able to commit to that. I know for a fact I will not be able to commit to 5 times a week. There's no way. Or 6, or 7, or even 4. Bro, I have so much things I have to do, so I have to delegate. You know what I'm saying? Specific times. 3 times a week, it's manageable. A Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Boom. I'm good, right? There's no way because I know myself, and if I overcommit, like, yeah, I'm going to hit this hard. I'm gonna do 5 times a week. Bro, I know I'm going to fall off. It's not sustainable with everything else that I'm gonna be trying to do as well. This year is, for me, is a lot about time management. It's a lot about time management, how I want things to be done. You know what I'm saying? So you have to figure out what's best for you pretty much. Because these are my goals. I'm just giving you a rough draft or an outline of some realistic goals that you could do. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting for realisticness. You know what I'm saying? Straight realisticness. I have to. I have to. I'm not gonna overcommit. And then once I don't reach that, then it's like, oh, now I feel bad. And then now I don't, then I stop doing it. Or I try, but then in my mind, it's harder. But if you think about it, bro, it's literally just the next day. I'm gonna let y'all think about that. It's literally just the next day. Think about it. It's like we think about, okay, the year is over. Oh my God. And now we're going into a new year. But if you really think about it, bro, it's literally just the next day. Tomorrow isn't special from yesterday. Nothing changes in the air. It's not like this boom, huge celebration, and then there's the stars are shaking stardust off and it gives us superpowers. It's literally just the next day. So it's a good reminder to do it, you know what I'm saying? But literally, it's literally just the next day. But I'm gonna think, oh, I fell off that one time, so it's not hard it's gonna be hard for me to continue to do it. Not really. But it's all in your mind. All right, get credit score back up to 700. Hence why I'm doing all the minimum payments. This shit, my credit dipped in 2024. I was above 700 before, so it dipped. You know what I'm saying? So I need to make sure to get it back to 700 by paying my stuff on time, right? And also having actual credit, having actual things I need to actually pay off. Like I understand no credit or no debt is good, but you're gonna have to go into debt to build your credit. Even if it's not a lot, I'm saying even if you put $20 down on a credit card, you now are $20 in debt. Sure, pay it off at the end of the month so you can build your credit back up, or it'll give you like crazy points. Or another hack you could do is legitimately just use your credit card for gas. That's it, and just pay it off at the end of the month. Or paid off at the end of the week. Literally. That's what my mom told me. And I was like, well, why? She was like, it doesn't, when I turned 18, she was like, it doesn't matter why. Just do it. And I swear, like a year and a half later, like I bought something on credit. They're looking at me, they're like, how old are you? I'm like 19. Bro, you got a 700 plus. Like that's not average for your age group. You know what I'm saying? So literally, if anyone's younger watching it, bro, that's an easy credit hack right there. That's easy. That's easy. You're gonna have a 750 like at 19. 20, bro, do that. Easy. All right. Trying to get a promotion at my job that I'm currently at. I've only been there since September, but I feel like I work hard enough to get a promotion. You know what I'm saying? I put that work in type shit to get a promotion, right? I'm just gonna continue to work hard, and if it happens, it happens. But if it doesn't, find a higher paying job. By the end of 2025, I need to be making at least $10,000 to $15,000 more. Now, it may be through my job, it may be through YouTube, it may be through other sources of income. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out in 2025 though. I can promise you that. So in total, I want to make $10,000 more that I made this year or next year than I did this year. Do talking head videos every day, 365 days on YouTube. This is going to be the roughest one, I think, by far. Earlier, I said I don't want to overcommit, or I don't overcommit now. I don't think this is an overcommitment. Doing a video on YouTube every single day, 365 days, out of 2025, it shouldn't be that hard. If I think about it, if I'm not, it all depends on me being lazy, because we make time for things that are important in our life, legitimately. And if this is gonna be my content of me just talking for 20 minutes into a camera, I can do this every day. That is not hard. 20 minutes out of my day, and then another 40 for editing, and then thumbnail. So a total of an hour and a half. If I can't take an hour, 1.5 hours out of 24 hours in my day to build towards my future, then what am I doing? How am I actually do myself justice? I don't want to do 4 days out of the week. I don't want to do 5 days out of the week. I don't want to do 6 days out of the week. I want to do 7 days out of the week, because that gives a day for my competition to steal a potential viewer from me. You know, I have to carve my lane, my name in this YouTube algorithm. And the only way to do that is by being consistent, number one. Obviously, then you do the research. Okay, is this a good topic to talk about? Okay, is this a good topic to talk about? But if not, legitimately, bro, we're hungry. We need to eat. We need to work hard every single day towards my dreams, because in a year from now, I'm going to be thanking myself. So whatever goal you have, a year from now, you're going to be thanking yourself, because you're 25% better more than the competition, your peers. I understand comparison, don't compare, but competition is healthy. And we just gotta work. You know what I'm saying? So that is my goal as far as YouTube goes. Post a video every single day. I can do that. My last and final goal, I feel like I've touched on all the subjects, everything that I needed to, besides my relationship. So my final goal is for me and my girlfriend to have a date night once every 2 weeks. That is very important. I love my relationship. I love my girlfriend. I don't want me grinding have anything to hinder that. You know, we broke. Well, I'm broke. She's not. I'm gonna cut that out. But I just want to make sure that she is happy. You know, she feels loved still. That because I'm like working on myself doesn't mean I need to put everything else around me and just drop it and it doesn't matter anymore. No, I want to have a sustainable, loving, fun relationship and a truthful relationship. And you have to work at that. It's like another job. You have to work at it for it to continue to be good and for that person to feel special. You know, that's important to me. I don't know about y'all. If y'all are not in a relationship, then I mean, obviously focus on yourself. Or if you have a child, focus on yourself and your child. But that should be like one of the highest goals. It should be on your list is fostering relationships and maintaining your relationships, whether it's with your parents, your brother slash sister, your friends, your girlfriend, your relationship, or your child. I feel like that's a major goal. I feel like that will make you a lot happier. And if you're a lot happier, you can legitimately work on your goals. Even like it's like you're gonna work harder because you want to do good for her. You want to take her out to the Ruth Chris, even though Ruth Chris is mid. Let's do a different place. But you get what I'm trying to say. A more very fine dining. You know, I know people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, well, why is fine dining? I mean, that doesn't really qualify and yada yada yada." Yo, if your lady, and obviously every lady's different, but I want my lady to dress up very nice, very sexy, very elegant. I want to take her out to a nice restaurant, a very nice restaurant, a very something like Nobu or something like that. You know, so she feels special. Imagine buying the clothes for her, then putting some roses on the bed. She comes home from work, she sees that, bow, and then you take her out. She's gonna feel special. She's gonna feel loved. Come on now, it's not that hard. And I think that's really gonna like pretty much that's gonna conclude my goals. So let me know in the comment section what your goals are for 2025 and how are you going to execute every goal that I've had. I said how I was going to execute it. I gave examples. This is a very easy, and I'm just using me myself as the test subject. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Peace.